God gave me a vision yesterday, and it was someone trying to climb a vertical rope similar to the ones you see in elementary school gyms, for example, but they really weren't climbing it. They were somewhere in the middle between the ceiling and the ground, and they were holding on for dear life, and their body weight made this rope swing to and fro like a pendulum, back and forth. God was showing me that each side of this pendulum that had been fashioned by this rope were different ideologies, one being hyper-charismatic ideology, the other being very works-based salvation. Now this person was absolutely terrified to let go of this rope. They found so much comfort and false peace in hanging on just to see what would happen, as if somehow one swing of this pendulum that had been fashioned by this rope would change everything, but nothing changed. And I kept telling them to let go. I said, let go, let go. And they looked like they were going to cry. They looked very afraid, very scared, but they finally did. And when they let go, I took a look at their hands, and their hands looked as if somebody took a box cutter or a razor and just went to town on their hands. They were cut up badly, as if somehow the rope burn was so bad that it actually made scars. With those hands, God had instructed them to not only serve him, but to receive the blessings he had for them. Again, with these hands, but every time God tried putting a blessing in their hands, they were screaming in pain. They couldn't hang on to the blessing. It fell to the ground. All the irritants of just the air that we breathe, praise God, we're getting into these scars. And these blessings were dropped so fast that, from a distance, you would have believed that these weren't blessings, because surely if it was a blessing, why would somebody drop them? God is really saying today that there is no other way to get through this life truly joyful and truly content, but to let go of these worldly ideologies and just follow him, as much as faith without works is dead. His grace covers a multitude of sins and transgressions. There's no right ideology. It's truly somewhere in between. And God does not want your hands so burned up by this rope, by this swinging pendulum, by the fear, even by the courage that it takes to let go. After all that you can no longer serve him with your hands, and you can no longer receive blessings because you've become that scarred. Let him be your comforter. The world is a very uncomfortable place, but we need those people to step up, to take that risk, to let go, so that they can shine, and so that they can love people the way they're supposed to be loved, the way that Jesus loved. Be that person. It'll be hard at times. It won't always be easy, but it'll be worth it. And God will be with you. That's all I have for this specific vision. I love you guys so much, and have a blessed day.